play. No. Gian was right here. The ball was right here. We're going to spread the play. Go.
Even if you don't, go. You'll set it up.
But when these practices are over, it's him, not his coach or his teammates, who's on the cover of magazines. It's him at 17 who has to deal with his wristbands being sold on eBay and his high school games being televised nationally, with Dick Vitale announcing.
My concern now is that we have put him on such a high pedestal that he can't live up to it. Even if he's successful, there's going to be those who say, well, he didn't do this. Well, he didn't do that. You know, and I feel for him for that because, you know, that's not fair. He's only 17.
Everyone, when they was younger, wanted to fly like Jordan, wanted to dish no-look passes like Magic, wanted to jump out of the gym like Julius, and wanted to shoot like Bird. You know, it's great to be compared to some of the greats.
To LeBron for a jam!
And two of the guys who will be broadcasting LeBron James' big national debut join us now from Cleveland, Dick Vitale and Bill Walton. And Dick, we will start with you. There has been some controversy about this, about whether or not this game should be televised at all. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, you know, I don't make the games. I just go out and do basketball. I love basketball on every level. Bottom line is, let's not fault the young man about this. The situation is one. I'm concerned a little bit about exploitation. I'm concerned from this standpoint. To me, if I were to define exploitation, it's somebody in an unsavory way trying to make money off this youngster. But in my research, Pam, I found out all the dollars are going to the general fund of a private school. Also, they're not missing any school at all in terms of traveling. So from that standpoint, it's a positive. And we got here a phenom, a teenage phenom that has really caught on, and obviously the curiosity is overwhelming.
This is going to be an exciting game. It's going to be an interesting game. It has a chance to be a very important game because this is a breakout, a stage for him to show the world. There's been so much interest, so much excitement. When I heard about the possibility of this game coming on television, I said, hey, I want to be a part of this. I want to see how good this guy is. I think the rest of the world feels that way. This is a terrific opportunity for all of us. This is what we do. We broadcast sporting events, and I am thrilled, privileged, and honored to be here.
And a lot of people who are NBA fans, Bill, are looking at this as well. Do you think that LeBron will be the #1 pick in the draft? Is he that good?
It's way too early to tell. There are so many other talents out there, and to see the number of players that a scout would see over the course of the year. I watch the guys, I work with the guys who are already in the NBA, who are at the top. I don't even get to see the guys at the bottom level of the NBA, and to ask me to say, well, who is the best young 16, 17-year-old player? Plus, you have the whole international game. Who would have said 2 or 3 years ago that Yao Ming would be the #1 player? And what we've seen from him has just been absolutely spectacular. I think what we'll see tonight is an interesting, fun, entertaining game, and we'll see a young player out there trying to create a life for himself, trying to use basketball to help make his life better, and what could be better than that?
What kind of a player do you think James is? How athletic, how good do you think he is?
Let me tell you this, and everybody I've talked to, and I have respect for a lot of college coaches, I have not heard one negative in describing his talents as a player. Today I got a phone call from Mike Fratello, former Cavs coach, did a great job here. He said his instincts and his unbelievable ability in passing the basketball separates him. I know this. I watched him in video the other day, and I was so amazed that he was even better than what I expected. His instincts, his feel, his explosiveness, understanding of the game. But he is a teenager. We like to make him be a kid, but you can't hide talent. Just like the phenoms, Venus Williams, Serena Williams, A-Rod in baseball, you can't hide talent. It's not about hype when you can do it. I got a feeling he's going to be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
This guy is a very special player. The talent that I've seen in watching the videotape and talking to everybody, his explosiveness, his vision, his understanding of how to play the game, this is going to be a unique night in the history of high school basketball.
High praise indeed. Gentlemen, thank you very much. We look forward to it. We'll see you at 7:30 Eastern on ESPN2.